Ram SS says, "Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Lately, most of us have forgotten about Kubo because of his rare appearances. What do you think will Real Madrid do with him for next season? Will he be sent out on loan to a different team, or will it make more sense to have him around with us in case there are no new additions to the squad? Our right wing has been ineffective for years now, and having Kubo might be a fun alternative, just like watching Vinicius."
Well, it would shock me to have Kubo on the team next year after a somewhat disappointing season from him, both with Villarreal and Getafe so far. I'm not saying it was all his fault, but I was expecting a little bit more from him, definitely. So it would shock me to see him staying around the club next season. And also, we have to mention that his nationality is a problem in the sense that he's a non-European Union player, just like Rodrigo, Militao, and Vinicius right now. I think Vinicius is probably expected to get his I don't know how to translate this, but anyway, his Spanish passport fairly soon. So maybe that's not a problem in 1 year from now. But it was definitely a problem this previous summer, and it's also a problem for Rainier because he's from Brazil as well. So these are non-geo players, so it would definitely shock me a lot to see both Kubo and Rainier staying around the first team next season after completing, somewhat disappointing seasons on loan this year.
Well, I think like with Kubo, I'd like him to take a step back. As weird as that is, because growth is not linear. Sometimes you just need to take a step back in order to take 2 steps forward. What I mean by that is I think he needs to go to a lesser team. Like, go back to kind of the Mallorca thing. Not Mallorca, actually, but like that kind of like a lower tier La Liga team. Because I think the purpose is just play. Right now, he's just in and out of Getafe.
He tried to do that with Getafe, though, Kiyan.
Well, that's why I wasn't sure if Getafe was the best move either, because it's a defensively oriented team that...
I know, yeah.
So, in hindsight, it probably would have just been better for him to fight out amid all the drama in Villarreal.
Right.
Stick it out there.
Agree.
But yeah, probably someone just take a step below. I mean, Getafe, to be honest, they're worse than we all thought they were going to be this year.
Same.
But just a place that you just need to start more and get rhythm. That's I think most important for him.
Like or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, Odegaard has been one of the things that Odegaard's been saying in the media lately is that like stability, development. So like for him, a very important thing is just to play, so you can get better. I think Kubo needs to go somewhere where he can just do that. So take a step back, I think, with Kubo.
And be patient also. I don't think he's nowhere ready enough to contribute for Real Madrid. I mean, we all need to be patient. I get it. The kid is exciting to watch. He definitely seems to have the potential to contribute in years to come, but definitely not now. I think we all need to be patient, and especially when some of the fans and media point out to the fact that Real Madrid needs someone on the right wing. Well, I'm tired of beating this drum, but I think a player like Brahim is definitely more ready than Kubo to contribute. So I think we all need to be a little bit patient with Kubo.
1,000%, yes. Also, he's still only 19.
Yeah, exactly.
He's still a teenager. Odegaard, when he was 19, I think at that stage he was in Heerenveen at that point. I think so.
Yeah, and not only he's still young, Kiyan, he's also inexperienced. I mean, we can find 19-year-old players contributing for big clubs all around Europe. Like, not only age matters. For Kubo, he's very inexperienced in the sense that he was playing in Japanese football 2 years ago. So there's no need to rush, and his age is not the only thing that matters at this point, and he definitely needs the minutes and experience, and we all need to be a little bit more patient with him, I think.